Hi, welcome to this video on an introduction to Excel. This video was recorded in November 2020 and I'm using Excel 365. Other versions may look slightly different. So what is Excel? Excel is a spreadsheet application used for storing data and presenting data in things like charts, graphs and summary tables. The application has two distinct main areas: the ribbon area here at the top and the worksheet area that is this grid view here. The ribbon, it's a standard Microsoft ribbon. There's multiple ribbons and you can switch between ribbons using these tabs here, and the name of these tabs generally gives you an idea of what options there are on each ribbon. If we have a little look at the ribbons, if we click on File, the options within File, you can save it or save as, you can print it, you can share it via email. If we just go back on this little back arrow, the Home tab, the Home ribbon here, there's options here for copy and paste, changing your font format, changing the alignments and various other options that we'll go into in another video. If we go to Insert, this is where you maybe want to insert pivot tables or charts, and if we skip across to Data, this is where you sort and filter the data on the worksheets. I'll just go back to Home here. The worksheet area is where you input your data. So this worksheet area is made up of multiple cells, and each cell is referenced using a column, which are this alpha reference at the top, and rows. So you've got a number section of rows along the side. So this cell that I'm sitting in here is cell C5, and you can see it referenced here in the name box. There are over 1 million rows. There are over 16,000 columns, so there's plenty of cells to choose from. And if you want to move between cells, you can use your arrow keys, or you can use your mouse, or you could type in here and say, actually, I want to go to cell A1, and it will take you to A1. Cells, this is where you put your data in the cells, and cells accept any type of data. So it'll accept text, date, numbers, anything you need to put in there. And when you start typing data in there, the cell itself will try and interpret that data and format it as it thinks it should be formatted. So if you put a name in there, it will accept it as text. But if you put a number in there, it will accept it as a number and justify it because it thinks it's a number. So it's got an idea of what data you're putting in there, but sometimes that can cause problems, but we'll go through that in another video. To finish this basic video, let me just quickly insert some data just to show you how the cells handle different data types. So if I do name, age and date of birth, and we put in here Tom, Rebecca, Simon, Vanessa, and we put some ages in there too, and we put some date of birth in there. And you'll see as I'm typing, I'm just typing text, but it knows that that looks like a date, so I'll interpret it as a date. And so the text it's accepted is text, the numbers it knows are numbers, so it's right justified, and this text that I put in here, it recognises as a date, so it's put it in a date format. That is the end of this introduction video. I hope you found it helpful.